if they can use the 5 or 10 cents, knock yourself out. But, there's a few like El Paso, salsa bottles in there too. But, the chips and the salsa that go with the beer and the wine. All right. So what changes are coming in the next few months for multi-buildings when it comes to recycling?
That's a great question, actually. So Waste Management is going to continue to be the service provider for all the multifamily buildings in the City of Vancouver, and that's a collaboration with both Multi-Materials BC and the City of Vancouver. So the biggest changes you're going to see is in the coming weeks, all of the buildings in Vancouver will start to receive their glass segregation bins. So
that's the gray one I have.
That's the gray one you have. For your buildings, it'll just be a standard blue one that'll have just for glass. Mm-hmm. And so what buildings need to do is they really need to think about their recycling, because this new program not only has enhanced what's accepted, so you can start putting more material into your recycling bins, and really the only big change is taking the glass out. Mm-hmm. And so,
you have to take the bottle, see the tops come off and go in the regular blue bin, or
you could do that, yeah.
Right, and that's what they've asked residential homeowners to do.
That's right.
So it's just glass.
It's just the biggest change you'll see is they're going to see these glass bins, and also there's going to be at every building there's going to be some new brochures and new education material that's going to be handed out, and we'd really encourage everybody to read those materials, because at the end of the day, doing the right thing and recycling the right products is the best thing that you can do at the building, and it actually brings you into compliance so that haulers that are there to collect your garbage or your other products are not fined by Metro Vancouver, because that recycling material is otherwise going in the garbage or into the wrong bins.
And the fine goes to the Strata Corporation.
Unfortunately, somebody has to pay for that fine. And so at multifamily buildings, the biggest challenge we have is that the waste is so anonymous. Mm-hmm. Unlike at single family, your neighbors will see
how much wine I've been drinking.
That's right, exactly. They'll walk by and say, wow, Zach,
it was a good party.
He likes his vino. But in multifamily, who do you know? Who knows? They're throwing like computers and things in the garbage, and really, Metro Vancouver imposes those fines on us. It's really tough to educate in multifamily unless you're touching every single unit. So really, a lot of signage and just the compliance. It's the right thing to do. Acted a recycling regulation that actually required the producers of packaging to pay for the...
I have an expression.